I bought this Yamaha 1977 for 150 bucks. And why did I do that? Because I'm bored. I'm a 17-year-old kid living with their parents, and I'm bored as hell. That's why I did that. Looks real nice, honestly. I know nothing about mechanics, but we'll be trying to restore this today. So, let me walk you through it. So I bought this on Facebook Marketplace, and I just got it in yesterday. I don't know a whole lot about it. The man selling it, he titled it as a Yamaha 1977 500, but when I looked it up, there were many different types, such as, I think it was the XS 500. And I'm not entirely sure which one this is. There's many different models, but if we do a quick walk around, you can definitely tell there are some imperfections, chips in the paint. It says Yamaha on that side. Obviously, seat could use a little work. It's all crumbly and honestly not too great, not what we want. We got little bits of duct tape here. If I'm not mistaken, I think this is the muffler, and it's, I don't know, that doesn't seem too good. Oh yeah, I was messing around with it, and the brake is clamped on. I don't know how to undo that. This is the Kickstarter. At least the Kickstarter comes out, and it goes right there. You have to kick it, obviously, but it does move. This, I don't know what this is. Is this the clutch? I'm not too sure, honestly. I'm probably making some motorcycle enthusiasts pretty mad out there. This is the headlight. Plastic, it's broken off and definitely needs replacing. Speedometer says it has done, where was it? 14,419 miles. Not bad. I do not have a key for it. It's only got one mirror. The other one's missing. I'm not too entirely sure what this was. There's no brake because it's actually disconnected. The clutch line still is here. I think that's the clutch line. These indicators, these are still on. This one's not looking too good. And on this one could also have seen better days. This one's still pretty sturdy on there. Motor-wise, doesn't look too bad. The lines don't seem too bad here. This is still pretty solid. You can see the chain right here. Little mount for your passenger. This is loose. The parking, or this kickstand, is very, very rusted. The front wheel is actually can't hold air for very long. I'll need to look at that deeper and see if I have to replace the whole wheel. I think the rim is okay, but yeah. These little springs here, I think this could be the suspension. Like I said, I'm just pulling words out of my ass. I got no idea what I'm doing here. And I think these are the carburetors. And I think this is not oil. This is, I think, a air filter. I don't know where the hell the oil goes. Oh, literally says right fucking there. But yeah, this is gonna be a multi-episode series of the things I'm gonna do with this. I've actually come up with a name, but I will not give it that name until it deserves the proper treatment. And yeah, so first things first, we're gonna need to give this thing a wash. Yeah, it's pretty dirty. It's got a lot of grime in it, a lot of little imperfections that definitely could be worked out. So let's give it a wash. I don't have any special degreaser, so I am just going to use some good old Dawn dish soap. If the ducks can use it, then I'm pretty sure my bike is strong enough to take it too. And unlike the many other people out there, I don't have a power washer either, so I'm going to be using a good old hose. Wash. This seat, we're gonna need to remove this, and the tools I will be using are these. We have a couple of wrenches, we got a torque wrench, we got sockets, we got some Allen wrenches, we got a voltmeter, we got a good old scrub daddy to get rid of all that gunk that I didn't get a chance to scrub with, and we got some ring pliers. Figured they'd be helpful, so we'll see if that works. Also very helpful is some WD-40. So I'm gonna scrub this down, and then let's get rid of that seat. All right, I gotta figure out where these bolts are so that we can take off the seat. Always make sure you know where you put these, or at least make sure that they're easy to replace. You've got to be kidding me. There's a little key right there. And I'm guessing that's going to be the ignition key too. And it says it's for the seat. We might need that. Probably a good idea to get the key first. It didn't come with a key, unfortunately. So it looks like we're gonna have to get creative here. Alright, let's definitely do something a little bit easier. This is the front tire, and as you can see, it's pretty flat. Jesus Christ. Police. If you ignore those sirens, I didn't do anything. I'm not too entirely sure what's wrong with it, other than the fact that there's absolutely ginormous age cracks right here that probably are the cause of the fact that it lost all of its air. However, what the fuck? There's a little bolt here. I'm gonna guess that this is where the air goes. So what I can do here is water it up, soap it up, look for where these cracks are. Maybe that's the issue. I have a compressor, but I'll get a good old-fashioned bike pump. I don't know if you can see it, but there's a lot of bubbles appearing from cracks of air. Although this thing did get hard. There goes the brake line. And no real damage. It's good. Ooh, here comes out the grease. Shit. That's not gonna work. Right. What the hell do we have here? These are the brake pads. There's the rotor. This thing. That's fucked up. Completely rusted underneath. We're taking every little thing that I can get off of the bike, and then restoring that to the best of my capabilities before I move on to the big old engine. I want to make sure everything is in proper condition before I tackle something incredibly difficult that I definitely have no experience in and is also kind of scary. Yes. That is the back handlebar removed. There we go. That's one of, what is this, shock absorber, suspension, coil spring, I don't know. It's one of these things. This is the back handlebar, and we need to give this a good old shine. These are where the spark plugs are located. This seat is no good. It's all crumbly, and it's definitely something we're gonna need to replace. So what I'm thinking is I take this basic frame here and I replace it with one I hand make myself. Ooh. That is nasty. Oh, wow. Yikes. Got a lot of little crumbly bits here. This is all no good. Though this obviously steel thing definitely needs some work too. We got some little things that hooked up to these rubber bits. Looks like they're gone. Wow. Alright, let me give that a quick rinse. There we go. Yes. Holy shit. Well, this has seen better days. Got a rat's nest in there or something. That's nasty. Jesus. Oh, shit. A bit of rod or something to get that out. Be back in a second. Wow. And that's the gas tank removed. So this can come off now, but these little indicator wires, they got black and green, go up to here and connect into this little area that definitely goes to the fuse. So what I'm gonna do is disconnect the black and which one is it? This one. Yes. Whew, it's hot. From that we get one huge washer, a nut, and a little ring. And this is the indicator mechanism. Yikes. That is not good. Not good at all. Nice. That hurt, but I'm okay. Shit. God damn it. So it's been about a month. So we're gonna leave off where I had left off previously. Took about 3 months, but finally, almost everything is taken out of the bike. Just that last section of suspension and wheel, and we should finally be able to start painting soon.